I don't really need the flint. Coal. Flint and steel. Flint, coal, coal, flint? Is it flint and flint, coal? Coal, flint? I don't remember. Achievement Hunter reference. That was so dangerous. I won't lie. It was hella dangerous. Ow. Alright, guys, let's go netherite myself up and rethink my life choices. You know, I actually thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did. Also, they're getting rid of spawn chunks, which I think is kind of weird, but cool, but wrong. Oh yeah, let me go dump all this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, right? Because there's plenty, because they did make a mention of how, like, hey, there's plenty of ways anybody can load chunks now. Anybody. It's not like you have to know redstone. Literally, all you have to do is get some soul sand, water, and a pearl, and you can load the chunk. Valid. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, do you really need it? Do we really need spawn chunks? No, but I guess it's just nice knowing they're there. Okay, I have that, but I do not have quartz. Oh. Yeah, I have one set up for my... Well, I have some here in this world, but on Cornerstone, I have one set up right where my bone meal maker is, because I kept flying away from it and it breaking. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put a stasis chamber here. I feel like we should limit ourselves to them, though. That way we are not overusing them and lagging the server, of course. I know they only really work when the person's on, but let's say 7 of us are on and we all each have our own chamber that's loading a ton of stuff. Also, I'm not 100% sure. Does it just load the 116 by 16 chunk, or does it load the chunk around it? Literally, if we didn't... Yeah, because Tuesday when I streamed Cornerstone, Callie was in the voice call, and I needed I forgot what they're called, but the stuff that is like on the roof of lush cave biomes. I wanted those flowers. By the way, have you seen um my bee sanctuary? Oh, I love it. Rachel really liked it too. Um Anyways, I wanted those flowers, the top flowers for my bee sanctuary. And I kept finding I found about probably 10 to 12 drowned. Probably should have clipped it. It's still in the VOD. We can go back and look at it. Uh but Spore Blossom, thank you. But I found like a 12 drowned holding items, and like one two like it was probably not bigger than like my staircase. Like as big as this hole, two blocks down, full water. So many drowned were just there holding random crap in spawn. Like uh it was the lush cave under spawn. I was like, I have a feeling nobody's really used this one, so let me go find it. Okay. Let me make sure this is working. Sick it is. So I was like, oh, I doubt many people have really explored this biome, so I know there should be 4 blossoms there. And there was. But I found so many just like random zombies. I feel like they should put a timer. I feel like there needs to be this might be one of those things where it's good and bad kind of situations for like people who like to collect rare animals. I think maybe if they're holding something, they have a timer. Um, they have a timer where they last longer than despawning from normal creatures, but they still despawn. But if you have a name on them, they never despawn. So that way, people will be like, "Cool, I can throw a sword or like a pumpkin head on it or something." But then I guess that makes spawn switching a little bit more difficult. But at the same time, if you just name everything, it would probably work. Sorry, I'm gonna pause my recording really fast. So YouTube, sorry for the jump. Sorry, YouTube. I want you guys to listen to my thoughts. Basically, my dad's a slow texter. Um, it's fine. Uh, I think it would be a good idea just because it gives him more time. It gives you time to go grab like a name tag, or if you don't have a name tag, it just gives them longer ability to live, especially if they're not loaded. But uh, but like maybe that would help with loading stuff as well. Because like, let's say we're all in spawn, or at least one person's in spawn, it would still lag a bit if there was a bunch of zombies or drowned underneath spawn because that's just loading all of them at that point because they're holding an item like a skeleton or a zombie or something died, so it picked it up and now they're just sitting in a corner. I found a drowned and a zombie in a 1x1 chunk, 1x2 chunk, just making out. And they were both holding stuff and it was right under spawn. I'm just like who did this? I basically did a bunch of spawn cleaning. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Here, let's go put this in here. That's not enough. Do I have any more? Oh, hey, cool. 8, 16, 24. Awesome. And should I break these down? I don't know. Did I break them down? I don't really have a place to put them. I'll just slap them in here for now. Oop. I'm gonna have so many objects with nether quartz or ancient debris. Netherite. I'm gonna be netherrited out. Gonna get 2 achievements, the diamond hoe one, and then cover me in whatever. Cover me in ancient debris. Ayo, cover me in debris. Who's ready for the last achievement? Serious dedication. Dude, 2 achievements in 1 go. What's good? I'm fully netherrited out now. Hell yeah. Gonna rain now? Rain on my parade? I don't think so. Do I have quartz anywhere? I do. Quartz are right there. Oh, I have... I forgot I have a... Oh yeah, I got 3 achievements this time around. I'm not like... I was like, I'm so... Advancements. My bad. So, cover me in debris. I need to do this. Ride strider with a warp fungus on a stick. Take a strider for a long ride on a lava lake in the overworld. Need to do that. This one is crazy. A lot of these are just simple, and I just need to do that. I still need to find an ancient city. Now I'm more prepared, though. So what's good? That's what I was just waiting for, you know? Just full netherite. Even though I know wardens can just, like, 2-shot and then full netherite. Here you go. Take my blackstone. I don't have quartz in here, right? No. I have glass, though. How much crying obsidian do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot. I know I lost a lot when my world corrupted a bit. Crying obsidian looks so cool. Also, I might need to get more, spruce logs. Because if I want to do what I want to do, I think I'm going to have to enter here and go up to that way. How dare you? Right? Because this is right here. Probably build a staircase there. Kind of dark in here, not gonna lie. But we'll light it up sooner or later. But what I want to do... Did I put spruce logs down? Or put it away? Okay, no. Bah. There's no water around, so this will eventually change back, but that's okay. We're gonna go use the farm for a minute. I should really redo this area. Make it more grand. going into the nether. Eventually, you know? Eventually. Oh man, I think I actually don't have space. Do I have space? Technically I do. Okay. So bam. Okay, real fast, let's turn down just this. How you guys all doing today? You know, when I ask that, like YouTube comments, if you this isn't just for Twitch chat or YouTube chat, like this is for YouTube comments as well. If you guys want to tell me how your day's going, you can. I mean, I'm just kind of hanging out. I typically read all my comments. Try to just be like, hey, thanks. Um, thanks for watching, or just like even respond to them if it's just like an actual comment. I was gonna say I'll go until I run out of whatever's, but you get so many back from this that it's like I will never run out. I won't even run out of uh, bone meal because I have too many. I have too much in the storage system. So, bro, I'm so glad. This is probably something. Uh, what was I saying? don't even remember what I was saying. No idea, actually. I just know if I want to modify this to do mangrove trees, that it's almost worth just building another one and just have that one dedicated to mangrove. Because this one's universal, but it's almost like you need like 5 of them. Oh, because in Cornerstone I have 3. I have 3 separate tree farms because I run the wood shop. And the fact was, like, I'm like, the one that would be best for this is really easy. It's not bad. The one for, and the one that would be doing spruce can do like spruce, normal jungle trees, like all 4 normal trees, right? And then the next one is like kind of like the one I have behind me, except it's semi-automatic, where all I have to do is hold trigger. By the way, I'm not even holding. You guys saw it. I did the whole auto click yes thing. That's like in Minecraft, right? Excuse me, choking on my own spit. But and then I have one solely for technically it's for mangrove, cherry blossoms, and oh, so the other one I have is the one behind this one, except it's more semi-automatic, so I sit in the thing that pushes me back and forth, and I don't have to do anything besides just hold down the the right click on my mouse, or just do the F3 plus T thing. Which is super complicated now for me, so apparently 68% keyboards aren't normal. People don't hear them a lot. So 68% gets rid of your function keys, your mouse, your like numpad, so it makes it slightly smaller and closer in. And this is what I use when I game, so it's more for more mouse movement when I play Counter-Strike or something.
No problem.